Hello guys, before we do our reaction today, we just wanted to share something to our community of philosophy. So we've been seeing a lot of, in the news about Hima committee that has been happening in the Malayalam industry. So we just wanted to know, like me and Rashmi, we were discussing about the reports
HEMA
and
committee report.
yeah,
What he meant was.
yeah. So we've been discussing about it. So we just wanted to know that, like, since this channel, Philosophy channel, mostly, like, all not mostly, almost all of our content majorly revolves in Malayalam industry, right? Movies, songs, and all that. So should we do a dedicated video talking about Hema committee reports and all that? Like, are you guys interested in that? Like, should we do it? So please let us know in the comments below, because we've been seeing so much of news and so much of reports around it. We just wanted to know that should we discuss it with our community, right? So this is something that we wanted to just share before we start our reaction. So yeah, you have anything to add?
Also, we are not professional, but we just want to give a POV of ours.
Huh.
If you all want to know what we think about it.
Yeah.
So if you want to know what we think about this report, then just comment down below.
Yeah.
And also, what are we reacting on today?
Yeah. You take it forward from here. ARM Malayalam. I remember we reacted to the teaser when it came out. Tovino Thomas in periodic drama. Do you remember?
Yes, the
So,
a lady
lady
was
narrating the story.
Yeah, a grandma was narrating story
to a little
the
child.
yeah,
So
to a kid.
yeah, so I remember in some of our recent video, a lot of you guys commented, bro, ARM trailer is out, ARM trailer is out, please react, please react. So here we are. So do you have anything to add before we begin?
No, I'm just big fan of Tovino, so looking
here.
forward to his work.
Same here, same here. Let's begin.
Yes.
ARM.
ആകാശത്തു നിന്നും പൊട്ടി വീണൊരു നക്ഷത്രക്കല്ല്
Oh, meteor.
കാറ്റിനേക്കാളും വേഗത്തിലും മിന്നലിനേക്കാളും പ്രകാശത്തിലും നമ്മളെ ഈ ഹരിപുരത്ത് വന്ന് വീണു.
Haripuram.
വടക്ക് ഹരിപുരം ഭാഗത്ത് ഒരു കളരിക്കാരനെ കുറിച്ച് കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്.
നമ്മളെ തറവാട്ടിലെ കാരണവരെ കുറിച്ച് ആ പറഞ്ഞേ.
Looks really good.
നാടായ നാട് പറ്റും കട്ടുമുടിച്ച് നടക്കുന്നവരെ കൂടെ തലയുറപ്പിച്ച് നടക്കാൻ പറ്റാണ്ടായി. നാല് ഭാഗത്തും നോക്കി നിന്നോളണം. ഓൻ ഏലിയും വരും. കൊള്ളിട്ടായാലും വേണ്ടില്ല.
Oh, so he's a thief.
വണ്ടി മണിയടി.
ഹലോ,
He's playing 3 characters.
എന്നാലും ഒറ്റൊരിക്കൽ ഞാൻ കണ്ടിട്ടുള്ളൂ. അത് സ്വർണ്ണ.
സ്വർണത്തിനേക്കാളും മൂല്യണ്ടായിന് നിന്നെ പോലെ.
Oh, magic prince.
എന്റെ ആകാശവും മണ്ണെല്ലാം നീയാ.
ശ്വസിക്കുന്ന വായുവിനും
Oh,
ഒരാളെ
3.
പിടികിട്ടൂല.
Basil.
ഇന്ന് കളവിന്റെ രാത്രിയാ. കള്ളന് വിചാരിക്കാത്ത നേട്ടാഫലം.
ഓനെ കൊത്തി അരിയടാ.
മറ്റന്നാ നട തുറക്കുമ്പോ അച്ചാച്ചനെ പോലെ ഞാനും കള്ളനാണ്.
രാജാവിന്റെ ചതുരംഗപ്പലകയില് ബുദ്ധിയില്ലാതെ കുറെ ചാവേരകളുണ്ടാവും. ഞാൻ കളിക്കുന്ന ഈ കളിയില് വെറും ചാവേറാണ് നീ ഇപ്പോ.
ആദ്യരാത്രി ഒളിച്ചും പാത്തും വീട്ടിൽ കയറുന്നത് നിന്റെ ചോരന്റെ കുണം കൊണ്ടാണ്.
Calling him a thief.
എന്റെ മോനെ, ഒരു നാടിനെ ജയിച്ച കള്ളനാ നിന്റെ അച്ചാച്ചൻ. സാധാരണ എല്ലാവരും അന്വേഷിക്കുന്ന സ്ഥലങ്ങളിൽ മാത്രമേ അജേട്ടൻ പോയിട്ടുള്ളൂ. മണിയനെ പോലെ ഒരാൾക്ക് മാത്രം എത്തിപ്പെടാൻ പറ്റുന്ന സ്ഥലങ്ങൾ ഇനി ഉണ്ടാവില്ല ഈ ചെയ്യാതിക്കാവില്.
This is Onam release address.
Onam is next month, September.
എന്നാ പോലീസിലെ കള്ളനാണോ പോലീസാണോ ആദ്യം ഉണ്ടായത്? കള്ളൻ.
Wow.
He
For a
looks-
yeah, Onam 2024. Oh my god. So okay, so Tobino is playing like 3 roles in this movie. Triple role.
Yeah, and I think a few days back we were reacting to like Thalaiva's Vijay's movie. Like there also we have seen the
Vijay Thalapathy.
Thalapathy
Vijay.
Thalapathy Vijay's
In our South channel.
In our South channel, you can go check that trailer.
Uh-huh.
So there also I am finding a new trend where like there are like triple role, like the early age. That double role, triple role is coming back again. That trend is so.
Correct.
So I think overall this trailer is very confusing for me.
Confusing.
Yeah,
Why so?
I don't know why I couldn't cope up with all the stories. But
Okay.
I think if I watch it again, I will understand.
So let me tell you what I caught in the first wing.
Oh,
Obviously, we're going to watch it again after the video ends.
Mm-hmm.
So what I caught was like there are 3 generation of men played by
Yeah.
played by Tobino's character. So the main character, the grandfather, he was labeled as thief. But I think it's kind of like a Robin Hood story where he maybe looted from Britishers or from kings.
Circumstances.
Yeah, matlab means he looted from the rich, but he gave it away to the villagers,
Okay.
like a Robin
Okay.
Hood. And also, or maybe like another scenario can be that he did steal something, but for the greater good of his community, of his tribe, of his village. But then he was labeled negatively as a thief. And the same
Okay.
thing, I think the next generation, they tried to rectify their grandfathers. Like next generation, of course, would be father's mistake he tried to rectify. But again, he was already labeled as thief because it was already a person, like their image was created as that. So then the last the new generation, which I think is set in the modern time, because I saw them wearing t-shirt
Yes,
and all.
yes,
So
yes,
this
yes.
is set in modern time. So I think that character will then try to rectify his grandfather's image or something like that. So
Okay.
maybe he was a thief. Like one of the 3 generations, one of the Tobino Thomas's character was thief. I think ARM maybe like A stands for one name, R stands for another name, and M stands for another name. Like 3
Okay, there are
generations.
3 generations.
3 generations. So they try to rectify their grandfathers.
makes sense,
And
makes
they try
sense.
to revive his image that he was not a thief. He wanted to do something good for the society. He was misunderstood basically. So after 2 generations, I think his story was shared as a legend, like as a myth. Because in the teaser we saw the grandma was
yeah.
narrating the story.
Story.
Something like that happened. So the new generation, they don't believe in the old generation story. They say, oh, it must be some fairy tale, like fancy,
Yeah.
like myth, old wise tale, as they say. But maybe it actually happened, and that is how they will show. So one highlighting thing for me is that if you notice carefully, like Tobino Thomas's character, all the 3 generation was shown little bit. In every generation, he looked different. Of course, he looked different. He acted differently as well. So his acting range will also be put to test. Like all the 3 characters cannot act in the same way.
Yes.
Right. So Tobino is of course one of the best actors that are there in
I think the first character will be badass character because there he has shown inside that
thief. I think who came first, thief or police? I think that is the first generation, the grandfather, and he was a badass. He used to fight. They show one scene now where he's running and all the candle lights went out.
Yeah.
And I think the modern generation would be like kinder, calmer.
I think his
like Indiana Jones.
the middle one, like the middle age era, there he will be like calm and composed because there you can see one
Not the
Tobino's
middle.
look.
I think maybe the present
one.
modern. I think I
Okay.
can be wrong.
Because I have seen like wearing shirt and all because there is a scene with t-shirt too. So I'm little
t-shirt-
bit, so I
t-shirt
think
is
the
the modern
shirt,
one.
I think the shirt one is of his father, maybe the present one's father.
Yeah. So we'll rewatch it. So I'm just playing it again without the audio. Basil is also there, and also one thing I noticed, like in every Tobino's film, Basil has to be there. I guess
I think they are best friends.
they are best friend. Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys remember that meme where not meme actually. It was
Which one?
There was a puja. I saw you that.
Basil and Tobino laughing like this.
So there was some puja and like the
Yeah,
Panditji came with the arti, like the diya,
It
and
was
like
very hot.
And no, not hot.
No, someone touched and got scared.
No,
right?
no, no,
Oh,
no.
acha, acha.
So Tobino was like, he was just like, the Panditji was going one by one and he skipped the Tobino's part and Tobino was like he was putting his hand and that Panditji went away.
That awkward moment.
And then when Basil was taking that aarti, like he he can't he can't
Control his
make
laughter.
that face, the serious face. He break down and he laughed, and like they both were laughing like whole time, and
Yeah,
it
like-
was videographed, so it looks really funny. So
It's like
I think that
they
kind of
can't-
friendship.
They can't control their laughter in serious situations.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
As I can see, the scene that I paused right now, I think this is the current generation. As you can see by his look, I think he's like more meek and calm and composed.
I think
and
this
that
is the middle one.
middle one.
Because
Maybe.
Tobino is also like with mustache and all, na? Like this is the style of the earlier style.
And
na?
see, Basil is also there
Yeah,
behind him.
yeah.
So they are from the. It's interesting. Like one thing I want to see, like how here it's the first generation. Like
Yeah.
you can see the manliness, the raw power, masculinity, like rage, and like he's ready to fight and all that. He's a warrior, that kind of thing. But he was labeled as a thief by.
Even in the grandfather's era, there were like different roles also. Like at the end, his hair and all like little bit gray and all. It was shown like gray hairs were shown. Like
Oh, that I missed. Maybe
look at his look.
with multiple viewings we will.
Understand.
But this version, like this one, the original era, this would be very interesting
I
to
think
watch.
this is the first one.
Yeah, this is the old generation.
yeah.
The grandfather.
So I think
Very interesting. I'm very excited.
this
Great
Onam, it will be blasting Onam.
When is Onam, by the way, guys? Let us know
September
and invite us to Kerala.
for food.
There's Sadhya.
Sadhya.
So we have like a local Kerala's restaurant near where we are staying in Bangalore, and we recently went there for lunch, and they gave us a pamphlet that during Onam there will be like special sadhya and all. So we are going to have food there. But if you guys invite us in Kerala, we'll be there too.
Sponsor.
Kai. So I'm just going to watch it later again.
I
It was
have to watch
interesting.
the trailer again.
Yeah. And any closing remarks before we end this video, Rashmi?
I think.
You think?
I think. I think I'm looking forward to this movie because, like, this is very exciting. Like, 3 role kind of that era is coming again. So I think I'm looking forward to it, and I think it will be like an entertainer, and like it will be more about the presence than the story. I think the presence of the
I don't know.
actor.
I guess the story would
Yeah,
also be
story
really
would-
good.
would be
Period
there,
drama.
like, yeah.
Period drama film. So I'm more excited to see like how Tobino can distinctively like present 3 different characters in a single movie, and in 3 different characters he has to act differently in each time, right? So that would be very
I
interesting.
don't doubt his talent, but let's see.
I also don't doubt. I want to see. I'm
want
very
to do-
excited.
we are excited.
I'm very excited. So with this, we have come to an end. Do check out our 2 new Filmosophy channel, Filmosophy South and Filmosophy Hindi. You will find the links in the description box. And please keep commenting what are the reactions you want to see next. And please like the video, share it with your friends. And
Friends, and for the love of movies, please like, share, subscribe to Filmosophy.
bye.